So, in the previous video I told you what I'm gonna do to change this bike to my liking. And today we're gonna start removing the tank and the body seat cover. Well, that's not so hard, but this one isn't that hard also. Just a few screws, and you have to pay attention to some connectors. And that's basically it, so let me show you. Well, first we have to remove the seat. And here you can see it's only 2 bolts, this one and that one. And here we can take the cover off. It's a 4mm hex. And flip these up, and it should pop off. Here we have the cover. It's also going to the painter, and the seat in its hole. Quite like the back. I didn't see it yet. It's really nice. Nice and white. At the back it's a bit dirty, but that's because it can get through there. But other than that, it's cool. So let's set that aside. There's a height adjustment for the seat. Put it in a downward position. So I have to remove or put this one in a top position for the tank to go up. It's not standard, but we have to move it out of the way. Like so. And then we have 2 bolts over here. 4mm hex. I'm gonna replace these because all the rust inside, we don't want that. Now we should be able to remove the cover. It's an old rubber thingy. Maybe I'm gonna replace this as well, but for now we'll lay it somewhere else. What you then need to do is get this rubber a little bit up over this one. But before you can put it upwards, there's one hose you need to disconnect, because otherwise it won't go higher. And that's this one here. Like so. It's already disconnected. I hope you can see it. Yeah. It's for the drainage of the water. So you need to take care to disconnect that first. And don't forget to get this one out. It's not 4mm but 3. And get the plate out. And now the tank should come up, but you have to do a little trick, because the end is freezing. So you think you can just do that, but you have to put it like that, put it back again. So put it back in the retaining clip, but you have to push it a bit out, because otherwise it will get stuck. And now you have to keep your tank up, for which I don't have any tools, so I'm gonna find something for it to get it upright. A hammer, why not? Put it in here and put it up, and it's stable enough. So first get this ground off. Then here is the connector for the fuel pump. That's off. And here we have the fuel line. It's a bit hard to see, but I'll show you in a second. A bit of fuel comes out anyway, so it smells, but whatever. Remove the hammer, and then you can remove the tank. Easy as that. Let's put this with the other fairing. So here we go. No more tank, no more body sheet. It's all gone. So this is part 1. We're gonna load it up into the car and take it to the painter tomorrow. And he's gonna make something nice for me. So, and now I have room to do the other stuff I wanted to do, like the license plate, the tail tidy, and some other bits and stuff, like the new power cord for my new navigation, and some other stuff. This is part 1, and I'll see you in part 2.